You fucked up, right? Bye-bye.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Golden's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Diesel's defense is paying off now. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Golden. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Diesel's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Nice work on the combination by Diesel. Diesel's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. How about that exchange? Oh, a good right hand by Diesel. Good flush shot upstairs. There's a straight right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Right hand, left hook to the body. Golden basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind to get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
We count down the final moments of this round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Diesel.
You know where you need to be.
targeting that 1-2. He missed with that headshot.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Right to the body. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Diesel's right hand scores well. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Solid uppercut.
Range! Range!
Golden's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And round 3 comes to an end. Well, things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Golden's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch, I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
Nice block by Diesel. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Diesel's crushed by a big right hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Landing 2 jabs by Diesel. Golden's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. A knifing left hand by Diesel.
Back off the rope.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
Keep working the body.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Diesel's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Diesel.
On the outside.
Diesel's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing. And that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good smooth work by Diesel. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now. Is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Move out of there!
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Diesel.
Finish with a hook.
Halfway through round 6. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Golden's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Diesel's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nothing there on the punch by Diesel.
Stay on the inside.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Diesel's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Diesel's combination punching is working well here.
Get close to him.
That's a good block by Golden. Golden's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Diesel.
Yeah! Good work!
Able to land the jab. Big uppercut right on the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Looking good.
And that's the end of round 7. I think this fight is going in one distinct direction now. I'm just glancing at your scorecard here, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. And it's clear to see what was a close fight could quickly turn into a one-sided fight.
Yeah, because he's worrying me now. You know, he's starting to do that thing that we talk about as trainers that you never want to see. He's throwing don't hit me punches. Like, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Guess what? The other guy's not going along with it. He's not leaving him alone.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Golden's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches. But Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Gotta see those coming.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Diesel. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Diesel. Golden's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Crashes home with a hook.
Off the yap.
Nice work on the right hand by Golden. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Pay him back.
And round 8 comes to an end. I hope red polka dot is in, because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Yeah, you wear red very well, by the way.
Thank you.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hey, yourself. Keep your feet moving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Diesel's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right. But now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Back and forth exchange. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Halfway through the 9th round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice jab there by Diesel.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Diesel's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Still not moving enough. Move. Yeah.
And a well-targeted combination by Diesel.
Keep moving.
Punch, punch. That's okay. Let's go.
A headshot blocked. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
A The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. He comes with the straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Golden's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Diesel's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Not an accurate one at all. Up top with the quick hook.
Get inside! Get inside!
Final minute of the final round. Golden's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Diesel's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. There's the hook. Diesel's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by Diesel. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.